Wake up, Tenno. Try moving around. Take it slowly.
Welcome. Oh, wait, what the hell? Where is it? Warframe. Most of you guys that clicked on this video probably are like, what the fuck is Warframe? And it's okay. It be like that. But before we get started, my name is V, the creator. And if you are new to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell to be notified every time I upload a video. I just be playing all the games that seem like dope to me, low-key. But I be playing Warframe the most. And I go live to help new players out. This video is going to go over basically the things you need to know to kind of understand Warframe and information to help you progress in the story. Now I know this game might seem like a grind marathon. This is the second part to the Warframe guide videos. If you haven't seen the first video, you guys should definitely check it out. I dropped the link right here in the right hand corner for you guys. It kind of goes over the beginning missions and a little bit of terminology just so you guys can be familiar with what I'm going to describe in today's video. So be sure to check that out. Dang, my dog is just chilling in the back. I'm going to explain Warframe to you guys in the most simplified way.
10から 15% と仮定すると、エアフォースに必要な力は 20%、少しオーバーするんです。この状態では怪我こそしないものの、きしむような痛みが出るので、動きに支障が出ます。
Alright, you got it? Alright, good luck. So as you get full access to your ship, you unlock certain features that you can do that would basically help you beat the missions of the game. Now the goal of the game, I would say there isn't a goal. It's more of a journey on becoming the best space ninja you can possibly be. There's a bunch of different missions, so it doesn't really feel like you're doing the same thing, and the stories are definitely unique, so I'll recommend trying those. My number one tip to any new player is do your stories. The stories will allow you to unlock more features of the game, more areas that you can travel to, as well as quests that will drop Warframe parts. So you know you can get lovely Warframes like Wisp or even Ureli. Can I just get you guys' honest opinion? Do you guys like Ureli? Like, is she a good Warframe to you guys, or is she ass? I don't know.
She better not be ass.
Nah. But my bad. My girlfriend got her yesterday, so
I thought you boasting her. Now you're like, is she a good one?
Is she even good? This station right here is your mod station. It'll show up a bunch of these rectangle looking, you know, boxes with names on it. If you hover over it, there's a definition or a description of what type of bonus it adds, as well as what type of weapon you attach it to. So mods are really mostly important when you come over to your arsenal. You'll just click triangle on any of your primary weapons, secondary weapons, melee weapons, or even the Warframe, and it'll bring up their mod menu. Now, all the mods that you've seen or collected throughout the journey, you would be able to attach these mods to your Warframe slots, you know, to change the stats, and you get to alter the way your Warframe's abilities are affected during battle. Some very good mods you can gain from the open worlds like Cetus or Fortuna, so I'll recommend doing the bounties on those planets like Earth and Venus to get some really good mods that will help your Warframe or your weapons out. Even Deimos, if you're that far in the story. Another quick tip about mods is that there is a symbol in the top right corner. You have a capacity of how many mods you can place for your Warframe or your weapon. So having the same symbol when you put your mod on will decrease the amount of space it takes up. So it allows you to add more bigger mods to your Warframe, allowing you to do greater damage. Now, if your Warframe slot don't have a symbol, all you have to do is click R3, or Xbox is the right analog stick, and you would use your Forma. Formas are gained from relics. Formas, you're able to change the symbol for any mod slot. allowing it to be green and taking up less space. After the mod station, you have your pet station. Is basically what it says. You just manage your pets. This station is the same thing. You access it from the arsenal. I don't know why they should have it like the other side. This station, the foundry, is going to be your best friend. If you press square on it, you get access to all the blueprints that you collect during the story modes. The blueprints can range from weapons to warframes to resources that will help you progress through your story, as well as get access to more better things in Warframe. So in a sense, Warframe is like an open world RPG or MMORPG where you go out and you collect the strongest loot or the strongest weapon or the strongest gear, and the gear will have resources needed to craft them. And as you can see, this foundry is where you can access the blueprints you have to build any of these items that you see here. All of the items need to be checked off in order for you to build it. This lovely station over here is your void relics. You collect these from just doing any mission on the planets. As you can see, if I hover over them, they tell you the possible rewards I can get. So this varies from weapon parts to warframe parts that you can eventually build into prime warframes or stronger weapons than the usual drops you've been getting. Now, my number one, and I'm going to keep repeating because it is so important, is make sure you guys do the story. Now, some of the story missions are kind of unique, but most of them are more so going to different planets, looking at the junction location, because the junction would have missions on what you need to do to unlock the junction to get to another planet. So you're basically planet hopping throughout the game, trying to complete the story missions. But completing the story missions will give you access to quests that would drop warframe parts, as well as the ability to take on Kuva leaks and Corpus leak missions. If you don't know what Kuva leaks and Corpus leaks are, I'll make a guide video explaining how to get those if you haven't seen one already. But yeah, they basically will give you the ability to get weapons that can get to level 40. Usually all the weapons can max out at level 30, even your warframes, but these special weapons can go up to 40, so that's why they're so hard to get. Alright, the final thing I wanted to cover is the navigation system. This gives you, this lovely UI. If you go to the top right corner, you will get a bunch of these categories. If you don't have these unlocked, don't worry. As you progress through the story mode, more of these categories will open up for you. But starting from the end, you get sorties. Now this tab is where you take on 3 daily missions to get a chance of gaining the possible rewards on the left. And most people would want the Riven mod, which is the common, but trust me, do not be fooled. It is not common. Like that shit is rare. Doing the sortie does give you the chance on gaining these rare items for free. Void fissures. These are the missions you do to unlock the relics that you gain. So just like that station I showed you earlier, going to these missions would make you choose a relic that pertains to the certain name, and then you just do the mission, and hopefully you'll get the item that you wanted out of the reward pool. Now if you do these with a squad, you also get a chance to gain their item that they opened, and they're able to choose your item too. So it's always good to do public matches with this, just so you can sometimes snatch over a bonus item that someone was lucky enough to open for you. The next category over is your syndicates. Now I usually go to this tab for Sanctuary. Sanctuary is like a survival mode almost, where they just keep spawning hordes of enemies, and you have to make sure you kill enough in order to stay longer. This mission I highly recommend to level up anything that you need to level up. Leveling up your weapons or warframes that are new to you or at not ranked 30 is always important, because those are the most effective ways to raise your level, I guess. So this white meter right here will not go up if you keep using maxed out weapons. Another thing to note is when you do start your warframe, if you're new, you also get access to your syndicate missions. So when you go to this one place called the relay, you kind of get to choose 2 out of the 4 clans. 6 is 5 is one of them. I'm sorry, it's been a minute. You basically get to choose 2 clans that you want to, and they give you access to clan specific rewards. So if your friend chose a different clan than you would not be able to get his rewards unless he were to gift it to you. So it's always nice to have like uniqueness with players, because it encourages trading. Trading is also another good feature on this game. Any item that you gain, usually most items that you gain, you can just type it in the chat and people will try to hit you up if they want to buy it or not. Just make sure that if you do want to say sell something in the chat, you would just be like want to buy or want to sell in acronyms, and then put this double bracket, and then you'll write down what you want to sell. So I can just write Sancti Tigris. Now you guys don't know what this is, but it's alright. It's a shotgun. Boom. And it'll show in wait, where'd it go? It'll show in like blue lettering. So a player would like watch this chat and he'll see it, click on it and he'll be like, ooh, this dude's selling this, I want it. And then he'll message me and be like 250 plat right now. The next category over here is arbitrations. Now you get arbitrations or access to arbitrations if you completed every mission on each planet. So if you go to a planet like Uranus, pause, you can see that there's different names on it. These are all missions, like locations that you can land on, and you need to do every single one, have them all completed. They're not completed if they're highlighted in blue. It'll look like a blue diamond is glowing right here. But once you do that, you'll get access to your arbitrations. They drop Vitus Essence, which can be used as a currency to purchase Galvian mods. Now these mods are hella rare and they're hella nice. They would make any of your weapons kind of broken. So I would highly recommend grinding. And then the event page, this is where all the events from the DEs will post. They'll give you a chance to get some rare cosmetics, items, mods, anything really. But yeah, this is just the event page. Oh, if you look right here, these are called Nightwave missions. This is like the free battle pass in the game. Oh, my bad. You can see if you hover over these, you get certain tasks to do, which will reward you with like a standing. These points can be used to increase your battle pass tier. And if you get these intermission creeds, these are the currency used to go to the battle pass shop by clicking R3, and you can purchase helmets for your Warframe, mods, skins. So yeah, if you guys didn't know about the Nightwave, that's what it is. You can also access the Nightwave right here on your ship. And remember, if you don't have access to it, it's okay. It's just because you didn't beat the certain story missions. Okay, and if you did get access to Kuva leak or a Corpus leak, this is where you can check on you progress with it if you got his codes right to get the weapon that you desire. But if you don't know what that is, it's alright. I will make a guide video explaining those. You know what, I keep saying Cetus, you guys probably don't. Cetus is on Earth. This is like the Earth open world hub. So we're gonna go in there just so you guys can get like a visual representation of what Cetus is. Bro, how my dog beat me, bro. So this is Cetus. It's a nice little village that soon is about to be destroyed. If you guys are up to date.
You pay me in red. Shola.
Alright, so yeah, Cetus, you got a bunch of people selling stuff, selling weapons. The chance to get some Warframe quests are in here as well. So I'll highly recommend trying to max out your standing with these people, because you'll get access to mods and Warframes that can kind of make you OP. So you'll just go over to bounties. As you can see, the reward would give you like 5,000 standing, 2,000, 1,000. Just so you know, there's a cap a day you can do, which is 22,000, I believe. So yeah, it just keeps you on your toes on trying to hit these missions every day.
You upping your rates
But-
on me?
But if you hover over if you look over to the reward pool, you can see that you can get some Warframe parts. You got Endo. You got some rare mods that you can get from here. So yeah,
You gonna make
same
me
thing
use
goes
all
for
your
Fortuna,
talent? Come on.
as well as Deimos if you can go there right now. But yeah, so that's what Warframe is. Hopefully I was able to describe it to you guys in a clear way. I feel like if I didn't, you guys were just hearing a bunch of words that you guys couldn't understand. But I apologize to those if you didn't. I would be going live, so if you still need help with anything, I would be glad to help you out. But yeah, so Warframe, you're just like a space treasure hunter, and you link up with other players, you get a squad. I have an open dojo right now for anyone who wants to go or join, where you can get access to Ureli for free too if you're part of my clan. But you go to these missions, you try to collect the rarest mods, the rarest loot, to make yourself have the strongest weapons possible. Because they keep updating this game, like it's never going to end. And with these new updates, they start adding new missions that can drop some OP, I'm talking about like nuking type abilities. So I would highly recommend maxing out any of your standing with your open world villages, I guess, as well as grinding the story. Hopefully I hope you guys liked the video. I'll be trying to drop more Warframe videos and guides on Warframes if you guys got access to them. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully I was able to describe what Warframe is to you. Warframe continues to grow into a more unique game, and it's never too late to hop in. They always have like a certain path for new players to just jump in and start their journey whenever they want, because there is like a linear story to it. You just have to give it a chance and invest your time, and I trust you. Trust me, it's worth it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the video. If you have any questions, feel free to type them down in the comments below. Damn, I can't even speak. Feel free to type them down in the comments below, and I will be sure to respond to them. But yeah, hopefully you guys were able to understand what Warframe is. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're new to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video or my live stream. You guys be safe, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.